I'm going over a few things on how to safely back a truck right after this. Welcome to Pedal Rider TV Trucking. Yeah, I'm going to go over some tips, safety guidelines, whatever, that'll help you back an 18-wheeler, big truck, whatever. Try to keep you out of trouble. Maybe there's some tips you don't know about. Maybe you're just learning to back, whatever. So we're going to go over them right now. Picked these up at the safety meeting the other day over there in Little Rock. And pretty good deal here. So let's start to remember, before we even back, if you know you're going to back, just get ready. Turn your radio off. Take your headset off. Get off the phone, whatever. Turn the CB off, who knows. Pay attention. You don't want to be distracted by stupid things like that. Stop. Be sure you get out and look. Go. G-O-A-L. Get out and look. Look around. Make sure, you're going to have a good back. Check the area for uneven surfaces, potholes, fixed objects, debris that might be laying around, who knows. Sometimes I check for nails or glass or something that might puncture a tire. That's never a good thing. Or just an uneven surface can be enough to cause a trailer top to strike a close object or something. You just never know, like, whatever. Just get out and look, make sure everything is going to be clear. Make sure your travel path is clear of all obstructions along the sides and the overhead. That's right there, overhead. Low power lines, branches, awnings on buildings, whatever. Maybe somebody's working, there's a ladder leaning up against the building. You never know. You got to look out for stuff like that. Secure your doors. Now, if you drive a 53-foot van trailer, this is for you, or a reefer trailer that has the swinging doors. If you have to back up into a dock or something and you got to open the doors first, be sure they are secured. Latch them on the side, whatever you got to do, because you don't want them things coming open while you're backing up. Especially if one comes open and you're not paying attention and it's straight behind the trailer or beside the trailer, and you look at your mirrors, you can't tell, and you back into the dock. Well, guess what? That door is going to hit that dock, and it's going to screw that door up. So you lost your door on your trailer. There's a preventable accident. Damages and everything else. Might damage the customer's property. You just never know. Just be sure your doors are secured properly, and keep an eye on them. Situate your vehicle in the best possible position to begin backing. Proper setup. Very important. It makes it so much easier when you have a proper setup. Set up your approach so you can back using your sight side, which is your driver's side, left side, and minimize the amount of turning. Yeah. The better you can set up in a straight shot to back, straight back, the better you are. But you know how it is out here. Sometimes it's not possible. You still have to do a proper setup where there's less work involved in backing. Warn others you are beginning to back by telling them in person or by using your horn, four-way flashers, backup alarm, which, I don't like the backup alarms. Unless you're a local driver and you have a day cab or something, yeah, it's good. But a road truck backing into a truck stop parking spot in the middle of the night when everybody's sleeping is very annoying. Now, if you're in a tight spot, a busy dock area, you could even put your triangles out or something. If you carry cones with you, you might want to put the cones out just to warn people to know that you're backing. Back slowly. It's not a race. I don't care if they say, hurry up and back in the door, whatever. Take your time. Take your time. Don't let these, at truck stops, don't let these impatient super truckers try to rush you into backing into a spot. Just take your time. Ignore them. That's why you got to turn the CB off when you're backing, because they're not yelling at you or something, or calling you names, or talking crap about you. Just ignore them so you can safely get in that spot, or the dock, or whatever. Be aware of hazards, such as people walking around like in truck stops, other vehicles. You know, you've seen it before, backing into a spot at a truck stop and some super trucker or even a four-wheeler come flying behind you, not realizing, not paying attention, and you're backing. That's why you flashers. I always got in the habit, ever since I first started driving, every time I back, no matter where I'm backing up at, turn your flashers on. Very important. Use a helper to block traffic if you have to back off a roadway or something. Like, just tell them to please stop this traffic long enough so I can get backed in off the street. Good idea. And if you must back around a corner, like the corner of the building or something, say the dock is around the corner and you can't swing around on that side, you got to swing around over here and back around the corner. Get out and walk around, look around that corner and make sure you're going to be able to back around it. Make sure there's nothing laying around or a vehicle or something else is back there before you go around that corner. And if you're backing a long distance, you might have to get out. Well, I advise it. Get out and recheck. Make sure somebody didn't pull in behind you, get in your blind spot behind the trailer. Somebody's not walking back there. They're not standing back there talking or something. Don't realize you're backing. You got to be aware of that. Just so if it's a long distance, you might want to get out and recheck 2 or 3 times if possible, whatever it takes. And if you have to use a helper to back into a spot or the dock, truck stop, be sure that this person is reliable and be sure that you all work on hand signals. Be sure y'all know the hand signals that y'all are going to use and what they mean, and y'all know people have different interpretations of hand signals. So be sure you get together, work out a set of hand signals or whatever, know what he's going to use, they're going to use for stopping, come on back, go to the left, go to the right, whatever. So be sure you know about the hand signals. So that's pretty good. I guess pretty good tips there. I enjoyed reading up on them, and I try to practice all these on here. So that's it, I believe, for this video. I got tongue-tied a little bit there. I believe that's it for this video. Yeah, that is it for this video. So if you like this video, let me know down in the comment section. And let me know if you have any backing tips you might want to give out. Leave them down in the comment section also. Be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit that bell icon. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a video. So, everybody have a good day. Stay safe.